It is day 26 of me making a video every single day for 30 days straight. So we are at the finish line. We're close, just a couple more days to go. And I wanted to take just a moment to reflect a little bit on this journey and on this process. I don't really have anything planned for what I'm going to talk about today. So, yeah, we're gonna trust that the words will come through and the message will come through. But I remember when I first started this journey and I wasn't so confident in declaring how long I was going to do this for. I said, I'll do it for any number of days. We'll see. And eventually I was just like 30 days, 30 days, 30 days. Sounds like a good number. And who knows if we'll go beyond 30 days, but that's the goal here. And and I think it was because I didn't have a lot of confidence in myself and my ability to follow through on agreements that I make to myself. I'm very, very good at following through with agreements that I make to clients and to my friends and my family and my partner and business prospects. And, I'm always early to meetings. I'm very good at following through with agreements to others. But when it comes to myself, I'm not as reliable. I'm not as reliable to my own self. And that's that makes me sad. That just makes me feel sad that, like, how do I feel like everybody else is more deserving of me being on time and consistent and reliable than I am of that, for myself. So this has just been a really special journey in practicing trust, trust in myself, trust in being able to, like, show up for myself. I mean, there have been days where it got to 6 or 7 p.m. and I'm on the couch in my pajamas with my sister, and we're got my friend's dog cuddling with us, and I'm like, I gotta make a video today. I gotta make a video. What am I gonna make a video about? And that's happened a couple times, and I've been like, I don't want to. And even yesterday, it was like coming down to the wire towards the end of the day, and it's the end of the weekend. It's a Sunday night, and I showed up. I showed up for myself. Like, at this point, I don't even think people are really watching many of these videos because, from what I've gleaned, is that LinkedIn is really, the algorithm is not really made for posting every single day, or at least that's how it is right now in this moment. Who knows if it's going to change? But I've been posting every single day, and I haven't really looked at my stats in like a week, but um yeah, I'm not getting as many views or comments on these later videos, and fine, great. It's not about that. It's not about who's watching this, or I mean, I care about you, don't get me wrong. I love that you're watching, whoever you are. And if you are watching, let me know, because in my mind I'm just doing this to and for myself. um but but there is a thing about, like, me putting myself first here and choosing myself, and following through with my commitment to me. And I think so often we do that, right? We put others before ourselves. We are like, I'm gonna, whatever our New Year's resolution is, right? It's the beginning of February now. How many of you even remember your New Year's resolutions, or even bothered to make them? Because I feel like at this point we're like, well, I can't rely on myself to follow through with New Year's resolutions. So why would I even? Why would I bother? But if you did make a New Year's resolution, right? Like, at this point in the beginning of February, where are you with it? Or have you shown up every single day for yourself? And then on the days where you don't show up for yourself, can you give yourself grace? You know, can you like let yourself off the hook a little bit, be a little gentle with yourself and say, hey, we just needed a day, you know? And I've almost done that a couple times. I've almost been like, you know, this is going to be my past. This day is going to be my past day. But I haven't. Like I've actually shown up every single day. And who's to know, right? 4 more days to go. We don't know what's going to happen in the next 4 days. But yeah, and I think the other thing that I want to share is there's so much discovery and learning when you do show up. Like I don't always know what exactly I'm showing up for. Like I don't know why always I'm doing this. Still I'm finding whys, you know. I'm like, "Oh, it's how it's helping me, how it's benefiting me." I'm like, "Oh, it's helping me articulate my message. It's helping me get more confident with what I talk about and what I share about. It's helping me know and it's reminding me how much I do know and how good at this that I am." So it's like building my confidence, it's building my trust in myself, and it's just been expanding in a lot of different ways. So I lost my train of thought with that, but showing up, showing up is a journey of learning and growth and exploration. And like you only become better when you show up. You only become stronger. You only learn more as you show up and as you try things and fail. Like fail forward. You know, that's what I tell my groups that I work with is like failure doesn't actually mean anything about you. It doesn't mean anything about, it just means that you showed up and you took a risk and there's actually something to be celebrated in that. So, wow, 7 minutes in. Look at me rambling for 7 minutes. Oh, okay, I'm done. I try not to make these too long, but maybe one day you'll get a 35, 40-minute video of me just giving you all the juice, all that jazz. Okay, bye-bye.